music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They play their whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't punch in no clock, I sun and moonin'. I'm shot, bullet, proven, let it go. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings. Hell yeah. Got my stacks up. I'm living out my dreams. Hell yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine. Hell yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. I'm so iconic. Yeah. I'm so iconic. Yeah. They don't get it, but I got it. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. And Dak going to start out going to the air. Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. First and 10 at the 48-yard line. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Cowboys at 5-3 now on the year. They coming off the loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple of months, CD. 5 wins in their last 8 games.
And last week, not only on the scoreboard, but I saw it on tape as well.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. Down the right sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And it's good to make it 7-0. Next to score, Dragons 7, Cowboys nothing. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And running with power here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
A big run that time by Elliott. 56 yards on the ground. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A running play. It's Dowdle. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Prescott to throw it. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They run here with Dowdle. He will push his way down to about the 14. Only a couple yards there, and that's going to set up a long 3rd and goal.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Finding Tolbert here over the middle. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jalen Tolbert, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Aubrey good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And this will get out of bounds. No worries there, though. That still goes as a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Richardson to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing on 2nd and long. Richardson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. Richardson looking to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And his guys have taken the lead. And a call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Richardson will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Prescott now from the 50. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. This is 2nd and 8. On the run, it's Dowdle. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
So he jumped as a safety. You might know a thing or two about that from your playing days.
Well, I remember creeping up near the line of scrimmage on certain blitzes or certain coverages. Never jumped off sides, though.
Not once?
Not once. I wish I had a few times. It would have stopped some of those plays I got toasted up on.
So that last penalty making this 3rd down much more manageable. 3rd down, 4 yards to go. To throw is Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. Looking to throw. Prescott. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. From the shotgun, Richardson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And touchdown! Anthony Richardson, 33 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. how does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time.
Of course, motherfucker can't
now,
catch.
The short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now a 2nd and 10. And again, it's Prescott. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. From 17 yards out. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Now Richardson back to throw it. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Richardson going to move him around. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Richardson. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Dallas Goddard, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a first down. This a quick pass to Davis. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. So the completion good for 6 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Here Richardson yet again. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 12-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Under pressure, they got him again. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Prescott down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Returnable here for Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Shit.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Boys.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff, and the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of...
He's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So here's a 3rd and 14. Throwing, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. Touchdown! Darius Davis, 65 yards. And the Dragons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. To return is Dallas Flowers. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Dallas, Texas is the spot, 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And Cooks hands it over the middle. And he's taken down inside the 30. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. From the 21, here's 2nd and 3. They run again with Dowdle. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Prescott to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think there he had to come off of his primary receiver in a big way, just trying to get it to a secondary guy, unable to get that play completed.
Checked down, but didn't even have enough time to do that. Incomplete. Now Prescott on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Yo.
Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And as a result, possession switches hands.
This nigga Darius Davis, bro.
And he'll be out right at the 35. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. This is caught inside the 15. And in for the touchdown. Adonai Mitchell, 65 yards. And the Dragons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Dak is so slow.
They need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Looking to throw. Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done. When the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Cooks motions to the left. Prescott from the gun. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Yo.
Pressure comes and down
Turn around.
he goes. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the...
Fuck.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The interception was a good starting point, but still a huge hill to climb with his 3-score deficit and time fading. To throw is Prescott. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Prescott from the gun on third. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Across midfield. He's on his way. CeeDee Lamb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw a football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, in that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Let's go.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Let's go.
As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The fourth down pass play doesn't work out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Prescott got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson, and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now Prescott.
Oh! Oh, no. Oh, that was user too. Oh, no. He usered that shit. Oh, this nigga clean.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have to like the position.
Oh, he usered it.
Fourth quarter,
oh, he usered that shit.
Now the ball back after the INT. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
This man cold.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And Richardson back to throw it. Caught right side, Davis. And he runs it past the 30, almost to the 25. Richardson out of the shotgun. This short throw caught by Goddard. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Richardson. It's caught, Mitchell. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to the air with Richardson. That's into the hands of Worthy. The result, only 4 yards there on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Go! Let's go.
Interception. And the Cowboys force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave.
Oh, fuck.
This is intercepted,
Never mind.
and that should do it. Darius Slay with a pick. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right.
Good.
This will be caught at about the 6.
It's awareness right there.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Richardson working from the gun.
Of course.
Touchdown.
That's a good
Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Dragons have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Prescott now.
Oh, fuck.
And his pass is
Got me.
intercepted for the 4th time today.
Exactly what I was going to do.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated.
Never had
Probably 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sideline, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Richardson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative.
Oh, he dropped that.
Gone.
Oh, he dropped that, B.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, hell no.
Here's Prescott.
Yo.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And as this defense walks up.